Thanks for joining us. Wells Fargo unknowingly allowed a convicted criminal to process mortgage loans in the Twin Cities.
Authorities say almost immediately he started stealing private information, using it to open bogus credit accounts in the victims' names. Wells Fargo even gave Calvin Robinson the computer passwords he needed to steal the information. So how did he get the job? Who's getting the blame? And what's being done to protect customers? Here's KARE 11's Cindy Roselle.
Will it go through?
Wayne and Karen Halsa thought they got a great deal on their mortgage from Wells Fargo. 1 week before they were to close, Wayne got a credit card in the mail, one he didn't apply for.
One customer service representative told me that they want to verify my information, gave them my social security number, and they said, well, here's your name, and I gave them my address. And they said, well, the address and phone number doesn't match your account. Well, yeah, I didn't open the account.
Then they got a call about $2,000 worth of jewelry on another card. Someone had stolen their identity.
This defendant was relatively savvy with the use of personal computer and was quite knowledgeable and used it to his advantage.
Richfield police believe that man is Calvin Robinson, a convicted felon who worked for a temp agency. The agency lined Robinson up with Wells Fargo, and the bank gave him the passwords needed to access all kinds of personal information about Wells Fargo's mortgage clients. But Wells Fargo did not run a criminal background check. The bank relied on the temp agency for that. The agency told us tonight they run background checks only at the request of the client. It took us less than a minute to find enough information about Calvin Robinson to conclude you wouldn't want him looking at your bank records, arrest for theft, writing a worthless check, and being a fugitive from justice.
There was definitely a problem here. There was a glitch in that a temporary employee is coming in and getting such secure passwords from Wells Fargo.
Robinson got fired after 3 days. Wells Fargo says its security found him using that secret password from home. But it appears Wells Fargo may not have called the police. Only later did an informant tip off the Richfield cops, who eventually unraveled the scheme. At least 3 victims so far.
Could use the cliche, you never think it's going to happen to you. But it is the most violating feeling to know someone's out there using your name, knowing someone's out there saying they are who you are.
Wells Fargo tells us tonight they're terminating their contract with the temp agency. The bank is also reviewing whether it should be using any temporary employees in positions with access to private information. The bank also says it will fully protect customers in the event of an unauthorized activity and insists its top priority is to